In this week's Event Labs, we get to play something from HSK Meets and Subi156. Welcome back to the channel. A little bit of inside information here. If you don't follow some of these creators on, say, X or whatever, you might not know this, but HSK Meets, I think he added the Forza Horizon account, the official one. In response to being in this week's festival playlist, he said he's really flattered and excited to be, in and chosen, but he said this is one of his worst maps. So that made me laugh. That was actually funny. So it just goes to show, if you're not in Eventlab, if you're not following these people, if you're not like really digging to find some cool maps and favoriting them, sending them to your friends, sending them to me, you can always send me, tunes, liveries, maps, any share code. I'll take it. We'll check it out. If you think I might enjoy something, please let me know. But it is just so hard to find the good stuff, to find the gold. All right, here, let's go. Hell's Mulehe City Circuit. B700. Man, I hate B700 so much. So much. I wish I could just hit a setting and never play anything below A. Oh, never mind. I like this car. This is a good one. We used this in a trial not too long ago. I love that it comes on Steelies. The only thing I don't necessarily like about it, and it's not a big deal, is the fact that when you lower it, the front fender, like the rear wheel well is higher than the front one, so it's weird. When you lower it, the back's still in the air. Sucks we're not playing with anybody, and it sucks we're in the wet off the bat here. I mean, this isn't bad. So HSK Meets is really excited about his other content, so we're gonna go in, and I follow him on Twitter, or them, whoever it is, but I need to make sure I'm following them in Forza Horizon 5 so I can check out some of their places. I mean, as the name suggests, it's in the name. HSK Meets is where a group of people get together and they have these meetups. They show off their cars. Kind of like more of a car meet than maybe racing, but I think we had a drift course from them not too long ago that was really fun. I really did enjoy that one. But this isn't bad. This is cool. It's got a nice feel to it. It's kind of foggy, raining. It's giving like Pacific Northwest. Maybe you're in like Washington or Oregon and you have a cool car kind of near the city. I don't know why there's light poles in the middle of the road. That's interesting, for sure. But this thing feels really good here. This is one of my best, especially Nissan. This is one of my best B700 cars. If you've ever watched, actually, if you haven't ever watched Formula D or whatever it is in Japan, that stuff is crazy. Like real drifting. Like plus 100 mile per hour, 1,000 horsepower cars. Just, JDM cars, especially in America, with like NASCAR V8s, LSs that are turboed or supercharged. I even heard tale of like a turbocharged 4-cylinder with nitrous. And I'm like, nitrous? It was in a magazine or something. But yeah. Alright, for this last lap, I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's see if we can get a better time. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if we can get a better time. Oh, I think we did. Let's see here. 122 was my best. 121, nice. So that final lap, I was able to improve. I really feel like this was a good Eventlab, all in all, even though the creator says it's not one of his best, but I enjoyed it, and the car, I think, was a big factor. So I'll include this tune for you guys. Now let's check out the last Eventlab. If this one can beat the first one, man, it's going to be a good week. Vulcan Raceway, a short technical track, no AI, from Subi156. I don't know what to think of this one. And I also wonder why they put these in. Not much of a description to this one, so I'm kind of worried. Also, I didn't really look at it. Okay, so at least it's A800 modern sports cars. I do enjoy that. That sounds cool. Okay, what to choose here? So I've sorted them by performance class. Some of these are just, you know, stock ones. This one, when this update came out, I just wanted to make it, and it looks awesome, but, you know, no power, no nothing. So none of these are improved upon. I should use my Z over there, 23, but all right, I know, never mind. This car is awesome, this BRZ. Another, I mean, I'm telling you, the trial is just something else. Another trial proven ride. We are way in the air. Whoa, you better get on the track, dog. All right, so we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try the wheel here. Told you this thing is awesome. Listen to it. All right, so brake. It's been a while since I used the wheel on an Eventlab. It was kind of something like this, wasn't it? Not too long ago. 4 laps, okay. So we're gonna be lapping this Subaru, keeping it in the country of Japan this week for the Eventlabs, the Eventlab cars. I like the restrictions like we just had. It's a car type and it's a performance class, but no manufacturer restrictions. I really like that. That's cool. Yeah, this is good. I don't mind it. I think the car has a lot to do with it. Car choice is key in these Eventlabs, but also I'm playing on the wheel and it's working. It's fun. This car was another one I'm pretty sure was really good out of the box when I first got it. But this is just such a good tune, I think, that I have on it. Really love that I can use A800s from time to time. I feel like we're always stuck in that B700 rut, but I tell you, I really value B700 when they start making us use the C's and the D's. Those shouldn't even be in the game. Not the cars. I mean, it just should start out that way, and then you modify it how you want. Because I'm a big fan of that. As many of you know, I got the 93 Civic CX. Kind of a shit box because I watched it, you know, this guy had it on Facebook Marketplace. And he was selling parts off of it. Like, you know, he was just buying wheels for it, doing this, doing that, back and forth. And I thought, man, I really like that car. It had a Mako paint job, which sucks. But it was actually pretty nice, pretty decent. And then it was his girl's car, I guess. And shout out to her for driving a 5-speed, but it was a stock CX 70 horsepower, so not that cool. Anyway, she ended up wrecking it. Little fender bender. Goobered the hood, the rad support, of course, the light and the corner and the fender. Goobered them all up pretty good, but I had an extra shell laying around, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy this car. I wanted one for a while. I used the shell as a parts car, and you kind of wouldn't know it was wrecked other than it's different colors, but you know, I thought that was a easy way to get it back to where it should be. And then I put a K20 in it, so you know, baby steps. Just finally, you know, got my exhaust on. If you look at the, I think it's community, there's a post there. The place I got it done, they featured me on their Instagram, which I thought was cool. I was worthy enough to make it on there. They don't post very often, but you can see it there if you'd like to see it. And it started to get cold here, so we're into the winter season. I don't know if I'm gonna get it dynoed yet. I'm gonna actually got a vacuum coolant. It's to fill your coolant with like a vacuum from a compressor, so I can finally get all my air bubbles out. That's really cool. Vacuum lift, that's what it is, I think. But yeah, that's pretty sick. They're really cheap on Amazon. I got one on there for like 40 bucks. Alright, did we go even faster? No, I don't think we did. Nope. Couldn't get that sub 1 minute time. Maybe you guys can. Yeah, that was a fun one. I don't know. Maybe it's just the mood I'm in today. But OG Fortnite came out today. I won my first match. It was pretty easy, but got down to the final two, and I just double pumped the guy. It's great. Anyway, there you go. Your event labs are complete. We are one daily challenge away, 1 point away from getting this Vauxhall Carlton and getting our final car of the entire Dia de Muertos series. We got those and those and those and those. And there we go. Just 1 point away. And we'll be done everything. So I am going to be coming back tomorrow with the usual, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I should have. Yeah, we usually have 4 on Mondays. And let's see what they are real quick. Of course, we have to do a midnight battle. We have to take a photo of a Camaro. Win 2 dirt races in a car. Oof, I might have to work on that car because that car sucks. And earn 10 air skills around the volcano. So I am super excited about that. That is seriously fun. And remember, once we get these done, coming up on Thursday, we're going to have a brand new series. Those are always the big days. So the oval track is coming back. New race routes, new collectibles, and it shows a football. That's interesting. I guess I thought like American, they say American is apple pie and baseball, but football, cool, whatever. And new cars. So like I said yesterday, thank you guys so much for watching each and every day. It really does matter to me, and it keeps me wanting to play and make these videos for you guys. So I hope I'm entertaining you guys as well as helping you out with the game, and that is my goal here. So thank you guys so very much. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.